morning and welcome to SlimChat. Trying to say S's a little bit better. Really annoying myself with the S sounds. And I know I shouldn't. And I know everyone tells me off for being so hard on myself, but I can't help it. And it's annoying. I just don't want to sound like I've got, something wrong with me. It's very frustrating. Anyway, I'm going to keep practicing. So, well, I had a really good night's sleep. Apart from I did wake up a few times, but not with this awful dryness. So I figured it's the Lanzaprazole. I'm taking them in the morning, see how I get on with that. Taking the Gaviscon in the evening. Made me really tired last night, I think. But, that ain't a bad thing, really. To get a bit of sleep. For God's sake. But, I'll keep an eye on that. But it's not a successful treatment, unfortunately. Sore throat's not as bad today, so hopefully I found the trick. I did have some honey before bed, just to help with that. So yesterday, food-wise, Gary made me oatmeal in the morning, which is porridge for me. But I find those, when you make it fresh, like I used to make overnight oats, which is fine. But when you make it fresh, sometimes those oat pieces are still a little bit stiff, if you know what I mean. So since I come out of hospital, Gary's been blending that. And I like it blended, I must say. A lot better. So yesterday, he didn't blend it as much as usual. And it was almost like there's a consistency of ready brick. So I don't know if you get that across the pond or not. But it's like whizzed up oats, basically. So it was nice anyway. So I had that, and for lunch I just had a couple of those pots that I've been eating. I think I had one. I didn't eat much for lunch, and then we had a spaghetti bolognese which Gary made, and he used to. This is an improvement, and it's my doing. He used to do a jar, buy one of those Dol Mio jars. And I absolutely hate them. I just think they're a waste of money, because all they are basically is passata with some oregano and a bit of, herbs in. And you might as well just put that in and make it from scratch. Because those jars with their preservatives and the additives, they make me burp all day. All day. And it'll be like, oh, that I remember, it just tastes. So, no, I hate them, always have hated them. And I don't find them useful, or there's no excuse for them, because you can buy a passata, put it in, a little bit of herb, done. Anyway, so, and if you want to put garlic in it, fair enough. So he made it that way, and it was really good. And I thought, I might struggle with mince. I did a little bit down this side, because obviously my tongue is smaller and I have a gap in my teeth here, so it fell down quite often, and I had to like fish it back up again. But as far as being able to eat it was concerned, I didn't obliterate it. It was, it cut my spaghetti up, but I ate it, and didn't do too bad with it. So yeah, still wouldn't sit in a restaurant, mind, but I've progressed from toddler to young kid food. So yeah, in the space of a week, I was a baby, then a toddler, and now I'm kind of, I suppose, a 4 or 5 year old doing there, in terms of eating, obviously. So that was good. And in the evening, we was a bit peckish, so I had a couple of those little chocolate pots, which are really nice. There's some really stiff ones, and that sounds awful, but it's like having a chocolate hit, so that's really nice. And like a very firm chocolate pudding, really, really nice. So I like those ones. Getting to know the ones I like now, so that's good. And then I just had my Gaviscon, and that was all I was going to eat. But it was a success. A successful day eating something new, which is brilliant. So today I was going to make a banana cake, which I might do if I get the time. Paul and Victoria are coming to visit me today. They're both dieting, so it might be a bit cruel to make a banana cake, but you know, Gary wants one anyway, so I might do it. And the bananas definitely need using up today or thrown away. So yeah, it's today or never basically. So I'm going to find all the stuff and get that done. So I had scrambled egg this morning for breakfast, and whereas when I first started to have that when I come out of hospital, I used to mash it all up so it didn't really have a consistency, if you like, and then put sauce in it and mash it some more. Now I'm leaving it and I'm chewing it. So there is improvement. There is improvement. I haven't noticed any improvement in my speech. I'm trying to make sure that when I use S sounds that I form them properly, but it's hard because when you talk fast, my tongue doesn't want to move fast, and I'm anxious in a way that I don't sound disabled. And I'm not kicking anyone who's disabled, but you know, I want to speak the way I used to. I don't want to sound, as Mike told me, you don't sound so much like a stroke victim now. Thanks, babe. You know, suppose it was a compliment in a way, backhanded one, but I get what he was saying, because you know, my tongue isn't quite as fat now, so it's easier to talk, but I just want to get back to normal. I know I might never get back to normal. This might be my new normal, who knows, but I can try. So yeah, today got the visitors, as I say, so probably gonna have chips, just chips, so nothing else. I can eat those and I enjoyed it, so, but I don't know if they're going to bring food with them, as I say, because they're on a diet, or whether they're going to just say, oh, cheat day, we'll have chips. So we'll have to see. But I'm so looking forward to seeing them, and Harley, I haven't seen her for ages, and plus I haven't had that many visitors, sadly, only because of illnesses, you know, snottiness. I had to stay away from it, but I think Tyler's still got a little bit of that, but it's lingering. It's not that he's seen everybody and everybody else has not caused it, so it's my luck that I probably would. But you know, hopefully, I said, you know, maybe tomorrow we'll go out for a walk. I'll have my first drive and meet up with them at maybe Minster, and we walk along the flat beach. So that'd be nice as well, and it's supposed to be quite nice weather. So I can't do hills yet, not allowed. They said don't do hills and don't do anything heavy. So I picked something up the other day that was quite heavy, and I thought, oh, I'm not supposed to be doing this. So it's you just forget, you know, you just get on and do. But they said to me, if it's easy, do it. If it's not easy, don't do it. That's kind of just the way to carry on. So, like my exercises are not easy, so perhaps I shouldn't. No, I have to do them. I noticed this is a little bit not perfect, but sometimes it's better than others, and this morning it does seem a little bit better. So I live in hope that this might return to normal at some point. Well, you never know. Never know. It is what it is. I hate that saying. Oh my God, I really do. I really hate that saying, and I found I've just said it. But I guess it is. Anyway, I'm not going to babble on today. Babylon! Not going to babble on because I've got loads to do, and I've got to wash this head because Victoria's going to straighten it for me. I can't tell you how much that means to me. It's so hard to do that. Last time I did it, I really pushed myself. I suppose you could say I've got a little bit better movement now, maybe. I don't actually know. The only way I know is if I actually do it. But, it did kill me. But I was determined, because my hair is really awful if it's not straightened. It looks really, really in bad condition until I straighten it, and it was fine. But it's just the texture of it being so wavy, and it looks very dry at the ends. Always does. I could have it It looked dry at the ends. I could have this much cut off. It looked dry at the ends. Just the way my hair does look, sadly. So yesterday's movie quote of the day. You just put your pickle in everybody's plate, college boy, and leave the hard stuff for me, was Johnny Castle from Dirty Dancing. Put your pickle. I like it. Linda Fairbrother got it. Teresa Settersfield got it. Teresa Settersfield got it. See, I'm trying with the S's. Vicky D, Lanelle, and Robin Tynan all got that. Well done. This is a dead easy one, but there's a lot of these movies, so got to get the right one. I'm Leo Getz, and whatever you want, Leo Getz. Get it? I'm Leo Getz. He's lighting a cigarette at the time. I'm Leo Getz, and whatever you want, Leo Getz. Get it? So, tell me the actor, character, and what movie was that? Fantastic movies. I loved them back in the day because I was madly in love with the leading man. He could look good, covered in slime, blood and guts, dirty, smelly, sweaty, hair all over the place, and yet somehow he looked hot. How? I don't know. I look one hair out of place, mess, absolute mess. Not him. And the new version of him, Chris Hemsworth, is the same. He can look anyhow. Although, as Fat Thor, not so much. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm going to get off, upload this, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Take care, and bye for now, everyone.